EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal it's time for football. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the New England Patriots. On the Rams sideline is Sean McVay. His team making the long flight. Always difficult to play the 1 o'clock Eastern game when a West Coast team feels like it's 10 a.m. on their body clock. The other side, it's Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys had the week off last week, so they are, in theory, rested up and ready to get back at it. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish. He rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him. He continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate. It's going to be a hard group to beat.
First down, Rams.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
And it's third down.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down. So fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
The coaches spend all week, Mike, drafting up their opening script. These are the plays that they feel the best with to not only attack the defense early, but try to get an idea of what sort of matchups they're going to see throughout the course of the game. Now, all of that is thrown out the window. None of the plays take into account snapping it this close to your own goal line. They've got to try to get themselves some breathing room, pick up a first down or 2, that will allow them to get back on track, executing the rest of that opening script.
18-yard line.
Second down and 8.
It's second and 8.
Now, faking the give. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
Intended for his wide out. Brings up
They'll motion the slot man right.
yards to go.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Patriots first down.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll run once more, and it's Howard again. And he's got it. First down, a pickup of 4.
Another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, New England.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. And that one shut down pretty quick here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Third down, they need 5.
A loss of 1. It's now third and 5.
Back to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
And the Patriots first down.
They'll run on first down with Algier. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
On second and 10, they'll try to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Patriots first down.
At the 11-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
The throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is third and long. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Rams offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. As we play here in the month of November, worth noting he's putting together a campaign to remember. The NFL's leader amongst wideouts in receiving touchdowns. Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
That's good for a Rams first down. A gain of 15.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First and 10.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Now, a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Here now, third and 5. They'll throw out of the gun.
Yards to go.
He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Here's Ethan Evans now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing football this year, and the numbers bear that out, and they have come out of the gates hot in this one. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Left side, he's got Henry. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line.
32 yards. And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
30-yard line.
A give up the middle to Algier. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Back at the
3rd
34-yard line.
and long. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. On 4th down, out comes Andres Portegales for the Patriot field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one taken at the 10. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Rams offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And he's been as involved as anyone in the league in the middle part of the season, the NFL leader in receiving yards to this point. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
43-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Number 7.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
A gain of 7. And the Rams first down.
From the gun. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And it looked like one of the Rams got there first, and indeed, L.A. will keep the ball.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. So when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
3rd down.
On On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Quick throw, taken in. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Rams.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They face second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Marcus Jones now to return. Yeah. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Patriots offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup.
They'll look to throw. He's found his receiver, Butte. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's good for a Patriots.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. It's 3rd and 4.
Gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 46.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. Quick throw here is complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll step up and run. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
36-yard line.
On the give, this is Algier. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
Here's a screen taken in by Algier. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Patriots. First down.
They'll run with Algier. Not much happening there, just a short game. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. As 4th down's looming. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Patriots move out front. It's 9-7.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Rams offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. He's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Rams, first down.
Back to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Here's 1st and 10. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. This one on the floor. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, L.A. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Ray McLeod on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Patriots offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll start out 1st down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. It's the tight end Henry in motion. So halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. We'll see if adjustments at halftime change the course of this one. Likely to play a big role of who's going to walk away with a W. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
At the 48-yard line.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 3 yards to go.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
That's good for the Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And quickly out to Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup.
Back to the air one more time. A float behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Incomplete.
Got to get it to the 30.
Third down.
Here comes
8 yards
third down.
to go.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down. On 4th down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Tyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
He'll complete it to Adams. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 10 yards.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. He's going to have it up there for the first down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
First down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Patriots 34.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Rams.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Here's Seibert now for the point after. He knocks it through, and the Rams will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Patriots 9.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. On the give, it's Pollard. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. They'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. They'll mark him up at the 39-yard line. And they'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no damage. Unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Our 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10.
He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
21 yards.
That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Pollard. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 33, here's second and 5. That's caught out wide on the RPO. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down.
They'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the Rams' 19-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The PAT, up and good. And the Pats have cut the deficit to 5.
Patriots 16.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's going to be taken down there as we come to the end of the third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10, and he's able to fight through one tackle here, pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 7.
They'll throw out of the gun. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end, and they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be taken down right at midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
They'll give on the ground. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
And it's third down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick hitting slant there. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Side protects the point is true, and the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Jones now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
At the 45-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. That caught Tony Pollard. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good for a Patriots.
They'll look to throw yet again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 7. Williams in motion. They'll look to throw again. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, New England. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Drop play. Here comes Pollard. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9. To throw. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And the Patriots are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He is down at the 6.
And the Patriots first down.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. Partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. This one incomplete and is batted away in the end zone. And now it's 4th down.
It's now 4th down and goal.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down. Rams offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. As we move deeper in the season, he continues to put up the big numbers week after week, and you see it manifest there. The NFL's leader in receptions to this point of the year. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. That one is snuffed out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them.
37.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch.
And the Rams, first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And is open in the middle of the field. It is caught. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
First down.
And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Back to the air one more time. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 5. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. And third and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. It's first down, and they'll run. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third and 12.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
The Patriots take over.
So here are the Patriots down on the scoreboard. 34 seconds to go. Their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. This is a tough spot. Third down and 10.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
For a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They spike it with 7 seconds left on the clock. They'll come up now for second down. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Incomplete.
Here's a third and 10.
Third down and 10.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They were forced to travel cross-country and get the early start. 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.